The blade is there to guard those boundaries.
Here's my license. Why don't you come and get it? Drop the knife. Fuck you.
Hello and welcome to this educational video presentation on how to become a sovereign citizen. It is our hope that at the end of this, you will have all the information necessary to live as a free man. Now wait a minute, I hear you asking. What is a sovereign citizen? Well, simply looking at the etymology of the word gives you a better idea of what it is. Basically, it's living the life that Jesus and George Washington wanted you to live. And by paying close attention as we go step by step, you're going to understand how to exercise your rights, recognize your rights, and deal with law enforcement on the scene. Did you know that most people are unfamiliar with the fact that police officers are child-hating baby rapists? It's true. Would you take a ticket from a baby rapist? I certainly wouldn't. And after this video, you won't either. So enough with the introductions. Let's get into the video.
Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
Am I being detained?
Are you educated?
Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
These four simple words are all you need to remember when you encounter a police officer. They act as a constitutional ward against being arrested. In fact, when a police officer hears you say, "Am I being detained?" they are legally obligated to leave you alone, no matter what the circumstance. However, occasionally you're going to run into a police officer that does not follow the color of the law.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but there's no law that states that I need a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
I need to see your license and proof of insurance, sir.
Can you prove that I'm driving?
Remember, your typical police officer is mentally handicapped. Because they are so incredibly retarded, barely 90% of the national police force is capable of reading. That's 90% illiterate. Asking them a question will confuse them long enough for you to leave the scene. If that doesn't work, try jingling some keys in their face. They love to play with shiny things. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that the police officer still has not left you alone. You're going to need to explain to him that you are a free man, and that free men travel. They don't drive.
It's just, sir, I don't feel that I've done anything wrong. I'm just a traveler. I'm trying to travel. I just dropped my daughter off at school. I'm just trying to travel back home.
Am I driving?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. I'm traveling.
This is my automobile that I travel in whenever I feel like traveling. And this is my homemade plate, which I have made.
Now these three simple rules, am I being detained? I am not driving a vehicle. I am a traveler, are usually enough to get you out of any situation, whether it be a high-speed chase or a double homicide. But just to be safe, always ask them for a business card.
Okay, I don't have to tell you anything.
Really?
Yeah, you don't know how it works, do you? Let me see your.
I don't.
Let me see your card or something with your name.
I'm going to give you my name. In fact, I'm going to put it on the parking ticket after I tow your truck away.
I need business cards. I need business cards. I need your business card, though. I need your business card.
He's giving you a card right here.
I need your business card. Who are you?
We're from the Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, who are you?
Sheriff's Department.
Who are you?
And of course, the most important thing to remember, they don't have jurisdiction over you.
Let me see your hand.
Who are you?
The police, come here.
No, I'm not in your jurisdiction. I'm in my own jurisdiction. Don't pull that gun out on me. You have no jurisdiction over me, okay? You're in my jurisdiction. You're in my jurisdiction, okay? I don't do what you say. I'm a king. Kings don't take orders, all right?
That's right, he's a king. In fact, all sovereigns are kings in their own right. Now that we've learned these 5 essential bullet points, let's take a look at some real-life examples and see what they did and did differently.
Nope, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me. You're pulling your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me. Everybody, I have not done anything criminally wrong. He's pulling his gun on me. No. No. It's off. Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. They're pointing their guns at me just because I don't have the right plates on my car. That's why. You guys don't have this authority. You're gonna break my window. Don't. I'll open my door. Don't. Ow! Asshole! What the hell?
Get out of the car now.
Okay, they just broke my glass. See that? Beautiful. Good job.
Get out of the fucking car now.
I have nothing on me. Oh, you're gonna cut me. Don't. I'll open the door. You're gonna cut me. You're going to cut me.
This man has done nothing wrong. He was simply trying to travel directly into a police officer with his vehicle. How is that illegal?
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow. I'm gonna get out of the car and walk down to that house.
No, you are not free to leave right now.
Are you saying you have authority over me?
Yes, I do.
You have proven authority over me.
Yes, I do.
How did you do that?
The County of Imperial through the sheriff. All right, well, you're not free to leave. You're going to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
You're going to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Then next year.
Hey! You're raping me. This is rape. This is rape. This is rape.
Now this is some advanced level sovereign citizenry. Not only did this young lady remember to mention the Articles of Confederation, she also screamed rape, which is what you should always do anytime a police officer touches you. It's your God-given constitutional right.
I have reason to believe that crime is afoot because I can smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Do you understand that?
Do you comprehend Article?
I have a lawful reason to get you out of the vehicle.
You do not.
Yes, open up the vehicle.
No. I would like to see your supervisor. Are you violating my space? Are you kidding? Help! 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 I do not consent! I do not consent! No, you do not.
Yes, you do.
You do not smell marijuana. I don't smell any marijuana.
Oh, it reeked of marijuana.
No, it doesn't. We don't smell any marijuana anywhere. Are you assaulting me?
You're assaulting him. We did not
Help! 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 Call the police!
Sure, we are the police.
No!
No, please let him in.
You're trying to attack my nuts! That is not proper use of that device!
Stop it!
Have you been trained in proper use of a taser?
Another man having his rights abused. That officer did not smell marijuana. The driver told him so. And then to tase him in the balls? What is he thinking?
What you may have,
I'm giving you a lawful order.
what you may have,
Obey it, or I'm gonna
what
take
you may
to
have,
jail.
what you may have is the opportunity to read. Whoa. This is assault. This is assault. You've broken my windows. I do not consent. I do not consent.
I'm indigenous, sir. I'm an Aboriginal Native American of this land. Okay?
What in the doohickey does you being indigenous and an Aboriginal Native American of the land have to do with this traffic stop? Why do you think that is supposed to get you out of trouble? Furthermore, you are none of those things. You're an African American. Wake up.
All right, so are you going to come back here? Or?
No, I'm not, sir.
You're driving without a California driving license.
Sir, this is a corporate...
And so
okay.
your vehicle is subject to a 30-day impoundment. Okay,
sir, no, sir, it is not.
I need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Sir, no. I'm a Moorish American national for the record.
What in the doohickey are you talking about? You aren't a national. You were born in the United States. So how in the doohickey could you possibly be a national? You are lost.
Here, sir. I'm with the U.S. Department. Oh.
I have a child in here. I have a child in here.
No, babe, no. Look, I have a child in here.
I have a child.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, I have a child in here.
You have a child in here. You have a child in here.
You're going 108 miles an hour.
Sir, I apologize.
Okay. Why in the world were you doing 108 with a child in the car? You deserve to be locked up.
We're trying to make it to the gas station. I live in Oakland, California.
I'm charging you guys
Oakland, California.
$1,500 for every 15 minutes you guys are harassing me. What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? This is live. This is live. This is live. This is live. This is live.
Why is he getting out of the car?
I wonder if he ever collected on that $1,500 per hour that they were harassing him.
Babe, please. We don't have gas.
I don't know if you guys realize what's going on here, but this Moorish sovereign just evaded the police. He just took off. You hear the baby crying in the background, the engine roaring. This man is a danger to society.
Turn your lights on. Okay, mama. Okay.
Hold on, one baby.
All right, Mr. Hill.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to issue you a citation for your speed, and just need you to sign right here in the box. By signing here, you're not admitting to guilt. Just promise to take care of the citation, okay?
Okay, so apparently Mr. L got pulled over again. This is after him just evading the police. This dude is just something else.
Just sign right there in that box, please.
You go, sir.
Mr. Hill, I need you to go ahead and actually sign your name for me.
Sir, I just did.
No, that wasn't your name.
Sir, by what corporate law are you asking me to sign this by? Under duress and corrosion?
Did he just say duress and corrosion? Wow.
Which is a corporation, sir?
State of California.
It's a corporation, sir. And I'm a peace officer. Here, sir.
Okay, do you want to? I don't want your paperwork. I've already looked at that.
This is. You have not.
Yeah, I have.
This is the Department of Justice, sir.
Do you just want to sign that, or don't you?
I didn't say it. Look, sir.
I need to sign your name, not what you wrote before.
Okay, sir. Look, let me tell you this. What's your name, sir, for the record?
Officer Yount.
Officer
Yount.
Okay. What's your what is badge number?
19733.
Okay. What is your oath?
What do you mean what's my oath?
What is your oath, sir?
This guy is fucking stupid!
I'm an officer of the California Highway Patrol.
That's not an oath, sir.
In my opinion, it is.
In your opinion?
Can you go ahead and sign that?
That's hearsay, sir.
Dude, why are you trying to hold court in the street? Talking about that's hearsay, this and that. They don't want your sovereign paperwork. Take the ticket and run along, sir.
There you go, sir.
Okay, I'm going to try it one more time.
Duress and corrosion.
Okay, third time here. I need you to go ahead and sign your name.
Do you mind if I have my identification back, sir?
As soon as you sign your name there, you can. More than happy to.
Admitting guilt, I promise to appear.
Okay. Y'all funny.
You know what you're doing is unlawful, right? Because I'm a peace officer, sir. So I'm just telling you. Go ahead. Here you go.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm going to actually get you your copy here, okay?
Okay, sir.
Finally, this fool signs the ticket with his correct government name.
Six hours later.
I'm not sure what just happened, but the tow truck is now coming to impound this Moorish sovereign's car. The officer was about to just give him a ticket and let him go about his way, so I'm not sure what happened in the meantime. He must have started spewing some more of his Moorish nonsense, and the cop got sick of it.
And tell him.
Okay. Well, the sheriff's not here yet, and it's the tow truck right here.
And tell him.
He did the same thing all the rest of these Moorish sovereign fools do. He requested the sheriff, because to him the sheriff is going to set him free.
Tow truck trying to impound the car as we speak.
Nah, he asked me to get out the car. I told him no. I'd already spoken to him before.
And tell him they're trying to leave us stranded in the middle of nowhere with our child.
And they're leaving us stranded in the middle of nowhere, brother. I'm on the highway. I know, right? Huh?
And I'm not getting out this car because we have a child.
We in the car. My daughter was in the car. They broke the window and broke the glass.
Bye-bye.
You guys, look, all I just want you guys to do is just leave me alone. That's all I won't even file a lien against you guys, okay? And you guys will still have your job. That's all I promise you. I'm not gonna cause any conflict, any problems with you guys. Because I need water right now, and you guys harassing me. I'm a peace officer.
First and foremost, you are not a peace officer. And these cops are not threatened by your fake lean talk.
For the United States Republic. Hold on, brother. Hold up. Yeah. So what? Ticket. Contract. Can I have it, please? The contract.
Like I told you, we're going to go in and wait for the sheriff to get here.
Well, no, I want the ticket.
No.
Because you guys cannot be on scene together. So right now.
Okay. No, not right now. We're going to wait for the sheriff to get here.
Okay. But as well, like I said, I want the receipt because I have it on record as well.
Absolutely. And it's sitting right there. We'll get it to you whenever we're all said and done. Okay?
Yeah.
So now you want the contract. Because you know when the sheriff comes, your behind is more than likely going to jail. The sheriff is not going to save you.
United States of America's gonna love this.
The window is broken and then bashing it in. While our daughter was in the car.
You're not fair, bro. I thought we was cool.
Can you get a better view?
What?
So can you get a better view?
Oh.
A bright light.
Cool.
As of right now, they're on the scene with the sheriff.
Highway Patrol and Los Angeles County Sheriff. Why should I be current? What county is this?
We are near Avenal.
Huh?
We are near Avenal.
Avenal? Okay.
Kettleville.
Okay. Pulled me over, saying, "Yes, sir. Are you in your loyalty, officer?"
You serious?
What's
that?
Are you on your loyalty oath?
On my loyalty oath?
Yes, sir. Are you on your loyalty oath?
This Moorish sovereign is just making things up as he goes along. Are you on your loyalty oath? They should have slapped the cuffs on him as soon as he asked that stupid question.
Because we have a copy of your loyalty oath.
Okay. What's your first name again?
Antonio, sir.
Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Antonio, so here's the deal. You're under arrest at this point, okay?
No, I'm not, sir.
Yes, you are.
Sir.
So you're going to be...
I'm a peace officer, sir.
Okay.
I'm a Republican peace officer, sir.
Okay, well...
Wrong.
Well, if a peace officer breaks the law, they go to jail too.
I didn't break any law, sir.
So you did?
No, I did not, sir.
So you're going to be going to jail
no,
tonight.
I'm not, sir.
So you can either place your hands behind your back and go cooperatively, or we're going to have to go about this a different way.
Hold on, my counsel's on the phone as well, in the ambassador of my nation, sir.
Counsel happens after you get arrested.
No, sir. Look.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Counsel happens after you've been arrested. Stop trying to hold court in the street. You will have your day in court, Mr. L. But this is not court. So stop it.
This is recorded with the United States of American Republic, sir. Okay. I'm with the Department of Justice, sir.
Okay, and you're under arrest.
No, I am not, sir.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes,
no, I am not, sir. I do not consent to your arrest, sir. I'm not contracting with you like that, sir.
That's fine. You can fight that later.
Sir.
But at this point, you're going to be placed under arrest.
No, I'm not, sir.
Yes,
sir.
you are. So you can put your...
M. Cortez?
M. Cortez. Yeah. So you can put your hands behind your back and go peacefully? Or we can...
What's the charge, sir?
Resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest. Yeah. Huh? What am I being charged with?
Resisting arrest.
Hold on. Repeat. You're on speaker. A corporate law. You guys are charging with a corporate law, sir.
Yo! I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs!
This is my nation, sir.
Counsel is on the phone.
This is counsel, sir.
Whenever you guys are ready. I mean, we're not getting anywhere here.
This is a corporate... All right, sir. I'm telling you, sir.
That's fine.
Sir.
That's fine.
All right. I'm recorded with... Sir.
Just put your
no,
hands
sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
You can talk like this like me, sir.
Okay,
sir.
we are.
Look how many... Look,
you are under arrest.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
you're
5,
leaving
6.
his wife stranded with the child.
You're under arrest, sir.
Yes, ma'am. He is under arrest, and they are leaving you stranded with a child. You should have thought of that before you married this knucklehead.
Yeah. Okay. So...
surrounding him.
They're surrounding me right now.
Because you're under arrest.
Because they're saying I'm under arrest, but how can you arrest a peace officer? I am not a 14th Amendment citizen.
What?
I am not a straw man. I'm a Native American Aboriginal.
Place your hands behind your back.
For the record, I'm more strict.
Do not touch him.
Don't put your hands on me. I'm telling you.
Relax.
And they putting their hands on me. All right. All right.
Can I have the phone?
All right.
There you go.
They putting their hands on me.
Can I have the phone?
Sure.
Hold on. Sir, I'm telling you. I'll give you no, sir.
Thank you.
Troy.
Just relax. Go with the program.
You know my uncle's sheriff, right?
Mr. L, how would they know that your uncle is a sheriff? You know what? You can explain all of that to the judge.
And where will he be going?
Okay, sir. And you're a peace officer. I am.
Where will he be?
Wow! The land of make-believe!
Sir.
Thank you.
If I break the law,
I didn't break
go to
any
jail.
law. I didn't break any law.
You'll
Yeah. Hey, they trying to break my phone.
Hey, don't break the phone.
They breaking my phone.
I have no other contact. My phone is off.
For the record, I'm Moorish American National.
Give me the phone.
They're harassing me, as you can see.
Give me the phone.
I'm charging them $150,000 for every 15 minutes that they're harassing me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They're committing genocide, human trafficking. What the Hey, look, get your hands off. I'm telling you, get your hands off of me.
Relax.
Sir.
Relax.
Okay. But sir, I'm trying. Oh man, you guys.
I know what you're trying to say, but it's not gonna work.
Can you have? Hand me that, please, sir. Can you hand me that, please?
I'm a peace officer. Okay.
So am I.
You exactly, sir. And you breaching the peace.
Thank you.
No,
yes, you are. Because I'm telling you what's going on. You listening to what they're saying, but you're gonna lose your job, sir. You're fired.
Thank you.
You're fired. All you got, okay? You got Sheriff M. Cortez, Sheriff E. Hoffmans. You better get your hands off me. I'm telling you, get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Hey, get your hands off me.
Relax.
Get off.
You are going to make
sir.
Relax, or you're going straight to the ground.
I want the contract.
Relax.
Can you please give me a contract?
You need to relax.
Okay, I want the contract. That's all I want.
Mind you, he signed something with the
I'm
citation.
a Moorish American national, for the record, sir. For the record.
It's okay.
Look how you twisted my own. They are committing genocide, human trafficking. This is the sheriff's department.
You heard that.
On my neck. I'm killing my neck. No. I don't want medical. I don't want any of your assistance.
Okay, perfect.
I am Antonio Ill, Moorish American National.
You're free to record everything, just don't get out the baby and everything.
I'm not resisting.
They're saying he's resisting arrest. You guys can't see because they won't let me get off the car because I have the baby. They're saying he's resisting arrest, and now I don't know what's going on. The sheriffs did not come and really talk to him at all. They told him that he's arrested.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Got another video. Today we're going to be looking at another Moor. And this Moor, he's a little different from the other Moors. The difference with this Moor is that this Moor claims to be a Native American Moor. Yeah, you heard it right. A Native American Moor. He wears Native American headdress. He even talks in his own language that I'm sure only he understands. Now this Moor, he's one of the bigger guys out there, and people come to him for advice because he sells packages and things of that nature and identity cards. So today we're going to be listening to this Moorish sovereign talk to another Moor on the phone, and the other Moor, the Moor that he's speaking to, is complaining about the issues that he's had dealing with another Moorish publication that has sold him his nationality card. So he's pretty much, so the Moor on the phone is pretty much coming to this Native American Moor for advice. So let's check this out.
Timta, Abdur Kul Shah Yuat Biwasamos Pa Timta, Anuki Maku Nubu Yunat Sagar Maku Shal Atsekata Am Shil Yamasi Nuwabiyanat, Wahaza Kalun Chassid Yawum, Wahid Meir Sabadin Sated. Greetings. I am Chief Daniel of the Atsekata Nation of Yamasee Moors, and this is 5-day comment number 176. This 5-day comment is brought to everyone's attention to have full knowledge of the Export Declaration of the United States, Canada, and Mexico corporations, which was done on March 17th, 2008. There's been a lot of controversy over it, especially amongst people who say they are indigenous.
What in the doohickey language was that man just speaking? If anybody knows what language that was, leave a message in the comment section. But now you guys see what we're about to deal with. So this guy, he's about to get on a call with another Moor who's trying to air out a grievance with him. So let's check out the phone call.
Hello? Greetings, may I speak with Ein Hiruel or Anu Hiruel?
You have to speak to who?
Anu Hiruel?
Yes, this is Anu Hiruel.
Yeah, this is Chief Nanyael of the Atsakata Nation of Yamasee Moors. Yeah, this is Chief Nanyael of the Atsakata Nation of Yamasee Moors. Yeah, this is Chief Nanyael of the Atsakata Nation of Yamasee Moors. I'm returning your call.
Hey, brother, I honor your gratitude. I really appreciate you. Hold on for 1 second, sir. Okay, I can't hear you, man. Hello?
Yep.
Hey, brother, I'm one. Let me start off. It's an honor to be on the phone with you. You know, I actually was on a few of your classes, I think like 2 years ago, about a year ago, going on 2. And one of the brothers I was building with, his name is Nego Natrupo Bay. And he was telling me a lot about you. So when you used to have your classes, I was signed on at Gerard Mateo Path. And I learned a lot from you, and I wanted to appreciate, tell you I appreciate you. And it's a blessing to be actually on the phone with you. I want to say that. It was an honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I heard your last 2 messages, not the one you just called about half hour ago, but I heard the previous 2 messages. So what is it that you want my assistance with?
Well, to be honest, I could really use your help. I just got out of jail yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, my soul returned day. Turned 42. And I was arrested for something that transpired a year ago. Around, let's say, September 16th, I got pulled over and for using my tribal identification on the loose side. So they didn't detain me because they let me go. But then they sent me all these fines and citations, telling me I need a driver's license. I presented a false identification. So I sent them, my identification. I filled out the SF-181 form like you mentioned.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's not let the lingo that he just said confuse us. He just said that he was pulled over and he presented tribal identification. Now, the tribal identification card that he's talking about is none other than this nationality card. Now, you heard him. He said the officers let him go, and after that, he went to court, and after court, they gave him a bunch of fines, and they told him that his identification card was not valid. So the outcome of that is he incurred a lot of fines that he couldn't pay, so he wind up going to jail. So the moral of the story is this man was pulled over with a nationality card. They deemed the nationality card not valid, and he went to jail behind this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody looking to join this Moorish group, do not purchase these nationality cards. These nationality cards are not valid. They are fraud. You will be wasting your money. Listen to what this Moorish sovereign just said on the phone. The short end of the story is he went to jail because he was pulled over and he presented this nationality card. You guys do not want to wind up in jail. Do not waste your money on these cards. Nobody accepts these cards as a valid piece of identification.
This day, September 16th, I got pulled over and for using my tribal identification on the loose side. So they didn't detain me because they let me go. But then they sent me all these fines and citations, telling me I need a driver's license. I presented a false identification. So I sent them, my identification. I filled out the SF-181 form like you mentioned. This day, September 16th, I got pulled over and for using my tribal identification on the loose side. So they didn't detain me because they let me go. But then they sent me all these fines and citations, telling me I need a driver's license. I presented a false identification. So I sent them, my identification. I filled out the SF-181 form like you mentioned.
Okay,
And,
hold on a second. Were you on my webinar?
Yeah, I was on a couple of your webinars where you were showing everybody what to do. And then
Hold on a second. Did you graduate?
Actually, no. My phone actually broke, and I actually had COVID. I caught COVID last year.
So were you able? So you were on the webinar a couple times, but you never graduated?
Yeah, I was on a webinar a couple times with you, and then I was going through something personal. And then
Did you walk? So that means you never got past it. You never did the interview questions, right?
If I never got past what?
The interview questions. You didn't do the interview questions, which means you never got the instructions.
No, never.
Okay,
did.
so you're not a graduate. You may have been a participant, but in the beginning stages, so you never even got past the first initial screening. Then, after the caveat and the white time screensaver, you never did you didn't do the interview questions. So
no.
Okay, so now on your previous message, you mentioned either you're with RV Bay or Ravana. You got some documentation from them.
I received a friend of mine that was a Moor. That's a Moor. He said he got his identification cards for them. So he gave me the number. So I asked him if he could help me out because that was around the time I had COVID-19. So I was in no condition to do anything. I was in bed rest. So I paid him $500 to help me out, and he sent me the paperwork. I filled it out. I sent it to them, and then like maybe 3 weeks to almost a month later, I got my identification cards through RV Bay Publications, which is
I know who RV Bay is. Those guys are agents. Wow. So let me just break that down. If you guys didn't fully understand where this conversation just went. So this Moorish brother gave another Moorish brother $500 so that way that brother can give him the paperwork to buy a nationality card from RV Bay. Now what makes that story absolutely ridiculous is that RV Bay's nationality cards only cost $50. So we have one Moorish brother robbing another Moorish brother for $500. The ridiculous thing about this Moorish brother giving another brother $500 is you can sign up for an RV Bay nationality card on the internet. All you need is an internet and a printer, and you send them your $50 and they'll send you back your nationality card. So I don't know why in the doohickey he went and gave another Moorish brother $500 to get him the paperwork to get a nationality card from RV Bay. Now you see, this Native American Moor is putting down his Moorish brethren at RV Bay Publications and saying that they're agents. So this is nothing but Moorish on Moorish crime and Moorish hating on Moorish. This is absolutely ridiculous. No wonder these people can't get it together. These people are not unified. One other thing to mention. So it's clear that the nationality card that got this individual in trouble came from RV Bay. So we know for 100% fact that RV Bay's nationality cards do not work. The funny thing is, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you saw that I did a video in Home Depot trying to use a RV Bay nationality card to get tax exempt, and that also failed. So I got my nationality card from RV Bay. You know, I did it as an experiment for the people, spent $50. So I don't know why this Moorish gentleman gave another man $500 to simply get him the paperwork to then get his nationality card from RV Bay.
Moral of the story is RV bays or no other nationality cards are valid. They're not legitimate. They're a piece of junk. They're a waste of money.
The previous message you mentioned either you're with RV Bay or Ravana, you got some documentation from them?
I received a friend of mine that was a Moor. That's a Moor. He said he got his identification cards for them. So he gave me the number, so I asked him if he could help me out, because that was around the time I had COVID-19, so I was in no position to do anything. I was in bed rest. So I paid him $500 to help me out, and he sent me the paperwork. I filled it out. I sent it to them, and then like maybe 3 weeks to almost a month later, I got my identification cards through RB Bay Publications, which is
okay.
Yeah.
I know who RB Bay is. Those guys are agents. So if you were on my webinar and you were watching my videos on my YouTube channel, we've had people who were with RV Bay and got away from them because they realized that those guys are agents. They're not trying to help nobody. Now here's the situation which I've made mention of on the webinar and various times when I do open Q&As. You contracted with them. You got documentation, paperwork from them. You have to go back to them to help you. I can't help you.
Sidebar. Let me just address the elephant in the room. This Moorish sovereign looks absolutely ridiculous with that Native American headgear on. Sir, that is not your headgear. Sir, you are not a Native American. So you running around trying to be a Native American Moor, it's absolutely ridiculous. Sir, put on your fez. At least if you're going to represent your fake Moorish nonsense, represent it the right way. Moorish Americans do not wear Native American headgear. You look ridiculous. You are a culture vulture, sir.
Well, only contract that we have is me filling out the paperwork to get the IDs. I didn't send no paperwork to them.
What does it say on the What does it say on the ID?
It says Hedu L.
And who issued it? Who issued it?
The tribal ID that I have was in my society that I met for the one that knew you.
No, but I'm saying who issued it. I know who Nega Mbutu is, but he's not a good reference.
Understood.
He's not a good reference. We actually have a video of getting into it with him, and I pointed out to him, I was like, listen, you just learning this stuff, and you think I've got nearly 20 years of experience.
Okay. So, you're saying he's not a good reference, obviously.
No,
so
and with RV Bay and them, you have to contact them regarding this issue. Whoever the tribal ID, whoever, I don't know who that is, you got to call them. I can't help you. You're not white. And even if you did the SF-181, it wasn't under my guidance. So I'm under no obligation to assist you because you went and did it instead of going through my process. That's why we haven't done that way. So if people do run into situations, I know who the individual is. I can establish knowledge. I don't know who you are.
Okay. Well, that's not a problem.
So you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to get RV Bay, whoever you gave that 500 to. You got to get them to help you with that situation, because they don't. The problem with them is they're still they're still talking Constitution, and I've already proven to all the so-called Moors that the Constitution is a dead document, as described by Justice Scalia as far back as 2008. Plus, the Supreme Court in 2011 ruled that judges can void the Constitution in their court. Furthermore, because of that fact, all these Moors running around talking about the Treaty of Marrakesh and everything, they right there, either they Moroccan or which is it? They can't split it. They can't sit there and say one thing or one way or the other. So that Moroccan flag is not the original flag of Moors. It isn't. That wasn't brought in until 1912.
Wow. I actually agree with this more. Some of the things that he just said throughout this phone call are actually correct. Now, one of the things that I agree with him is the fact that the more that he's on the phone call with, it's coming to him with a grievance, but he didn't sell him the car. So how could he fix his grievance? He does have to go back to RV Bay. But once you buy a car from one of these Morris publications, that's it. Your money is down the drain. Now, the fact that he pays somebody $500 to get him the paperwork, that's a whole nother story. That was just straight dumb. Now, the second thing that I agree with what he just said, was that Moroccan flag isn't their flag. That Moroccan flag was introduced in 1912. But now this Native American Moor has run into some issues, because now he's going against what Noble Drew Ali said, because Noble Drew Ali said that the Moorish flag was over 10,000 years old, even though the rest of the world knows that that's a bunch of bull. He's out here looking crazy, going against his own prophet. He's speaking the truth, but he is in fact going against his own prophet. That Moorish flag was introduced in 1912, and that Moorish flag is not these Moorish Americans' flag.
That Moroccan flag is not the original flag of Moors. It isn't. That wasn't brought in until 1912. That Moroccan flag is not the original flag of Moors. It isn't. That wasn't brought in until 1912. That Moroccan flag is not the original flag of Moors. It isn't. That wasn't brought in until 1912. So all of those faults that I publish on my YouTube channel, I talk about on my open Q&As, it's a bunch of Negroes masquerading as Moors. So when that subject, the issues that you have, I cannot help you because you are contracted with them. The ID that you got is the contract. So how can I can't assist you basically because you've contracted with a group of people who are talking historical. There's some facts that are historical that are true, but as far as how they proceed commercially, Taj can't help, Great Seal can't help, and the Moorish consulate, Shalimar Bey and them, all of them guys is agents. They're hustling. Taj can't help, Great Seal can't help, and the Moorish consulate, Shalimar Bey and them, all of them guys is agents. They're hustling. Taj can't help, Great Seal can't help, and the Moorish consulate, Shalimar Bey and them, all of them guys is agents. They're hustling. Not one of them is producing a valid remedy.
Now, this Native American Moor, he's actually keeping it real. But sir, take off the Native American headdress. That is not your headdress.
I'm the only one doing it, showing people how to be white, live white, and conduct themselves autochthonously, indigenously.
Now, of course, with these Moorish sovereigns, it always leads back to, yeah, everybody else is doing it wrong. I'm doing it right. Come and buy my package. Come and buy my class. Come and get a nationality card from me. And I forgot to mention, this one likes to call himself white. He is utterly lost. And once again, please take off the Native American headdress and pick up your fez hat. You have on the wrong headdress, sir.
I'm the only one doing it, showing people how to be white, live white, and conduct themselves autochthonously, indigenously. I'm the only one doing it, showing people how to be white, live white, and conduct themselves autochthonously, indigenously. I'm the only one doing it, showing people how to be white, live white, and conduct themselves autochthonously, indigenously. So calling me, I cannot help you because your contract bars me from doing so. So you have to go back to them and ask them to explain to you. They got to assist you and explain to you why is it that they are not talking about the fact that the Constitution is now void in court. So when you talk about, oh, they didn't remember my Miranda rights or anything, doesn't matter. Like I said, anybody can fill out the SF-181 form, but when they do it, they take 1,000% responsibility and liability. I am under no obligation at all to assist people because the people we have from when you did 2 years ago, there's a lot of things that have changed. We've added different documents. There's different things that we've added. Things have changed. So you'll have to call Ravana. You'll have to call Ravana and them and have them help you. I can't help you. You're on contract with them.
Well, definitely, like I said, it's one of the ways. And just to let you know who I am, you know Henrietta Watts is actually Queen Elizabeth. You know that, right?
I don't know who Henrietta Watts is.
Well, it's the same person.
No, it ain't. That's not Elizabeth Mary Alexander Windsor Mountbatten Battenberg. That's some BS. They got to show a they got to show a document. I've seen the picture that they say, oh, this is what she looks like without the makeup on. Bullshit. She's a shape-shifting reptilian. Definitely. They're Dracos, reptilians, without a doubt. I have no qualm. I have no dispute that. That's easily verifiable. But to say that she's a black woman wearing white makeup, no. Otherwise, Meghan Markle wouldn't be having so much problems with Elizabeth. Elizabeth wouldn't be having so much problems with her. So I know that's BS.
All right, well, I called you because the whole point of us working together as Moors or Moors, right? Because I know Moors.
You're under a different contract. You're not following what I've exported the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. I got perpetual liens on the White House, and I claim the British throne. I have an active statement of claim. And
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Alright, well, I called you because the whole point of us working together as Moors or Moors, right? Because I know Moors.
You're under a different contract. You're not following what I've exported the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. I got perpetual liens on the White House, and I claim the British throne. I have an active statement of claim. And
alright, well, I called you because the whole point of us working together as Moors or Moors, right? Because I know Moors.
You're under a different contract. You're not following what I've exported the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. I got perpetual liens on the White House, and I claim the British throne. I have an active statement of claim, and none of the Moors that you're mentioning, they're not talking about that. They'll talk about the Pope and the fact he had the Moors crest on his coat of arms, but they are not talking about the fact I voided out the papal bull. I've faxed the Vatican. I've emailed Pope Benedict, Pope Francis. I've wrote Pope Francis. All of them know about Nibiru. They know the real deities, the real royalty can step to them, which is myself and the people that I teach, train, and those in our nation. People who are not doing what I'm doing, they're not doing anything. They're domestic Negroes.
Okay. I appreciate your information. Sorry to waste your time, and I don't want to keep this conversation further, and I don't want my time wasted. I'm looking for somebody that can actually do the right thing, that actually help somebody that actually needs something. So I appreciate your assistance, and I appreciate you calling.
You're quite welcome. You got to go back to Ravana or whoever issued you that. They have to help you. They're obligated to help you. If they can't, then you got a problem. That means they were hustling you.
Well, a few people hustled me that got the Morocco flag, a few names. You know me hustling. The person that I gave the money to He got his identification of the gun, and he said he would give me the information. All I did was PayPal them. I never spoke to nobody. PayPal them, and then they sent me an ID after I put in the application for the identification.
That's a contract, and that is a contract. That is a contract. So you're bound by that contract. Any assistance you need is in the confines of that trust. So the application was sent to you. It was an offer. You had a meeting of the minds. You accepted. You complied. You signed it. Contract. You probably didn't reserve all rights, and even if you did, you're still underneath that contract, because what they're conducting is fraud. And when these things happen, you're not the first person that's called me asking me for help from the Moors, and I tell them all the time, you guys have contracted with them, so I am restricted. I cannot assist them with that type of a fraudulent contract in their possession, so they have to go and void that contract out, which most people don't want to do. They just want, hell, get me out of this situation, but they're going to continue using that fraudulent ID. It doesn't work that way. All right?
So I'll make. All right, well, I appreciate it. Like I said, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Abukadur, white power.
White power.
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 Timta, Abdur Kulsha, Yuat Biwasamos Pa Timta, Anuki Maku Nubu Yunat Sagar Maku Shal Atsekata Amshil Yamasi Nuwabiyanat, Wahaza Kalun Chassid Yawum, Wahid Meir Sabadin Satid. Greetings. I am Chief Daniel of the Atsekata Nation of Yamasee Moors, and this is 5-day comment number 176.
That was quite a lot to take in. But first and foremost, that Native American Moor needs to take off that Native American headdress and put on his headdress of fez. What in the doohickey is wrong with you, sir? Why do you have on the wrong headdress? Now, this Morris individual seems to be a little salty that the guy who's calling him for advice, he seems salty that individual didn't purchase his tribal card / nationality card from him. So he's unwilling to help. But at the same time, he was right in that situation. That dude has to go back to where he purchased his nationality card from to get a remedy. But honestly, you're not going to get a remedy, because once you spend your money with these Morris publications, that's it. Now, the fact that he paid somebody $500 to get him paperwork for a nationality card that's only worth $50 is mind-blowing. I can't believe that people are so gullible. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now, the moral of the story is that man got pulled over with his nationality card that he purchased from RV Bay, and the end result was he wound up going to jail behind it. So anyone looking to join this Morris group and buy a nationality card because they think it means something, do not waste your money. You just heard this man's testimony. He went to jail behind a nationality card that he paid $500 for, that's really only worth $50. This was a lot to take on, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Remember, never consent, especially after they've broken your window and are dragging you out of your car for non-compliance. That is the exact moment that you want to start to resist. It is a smart decision.
That's fine. Y'all are going...
I need to see your driver's license. Please.
Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm
Sir.
sitting here asking
Sir,
them the same thing. I need you to stand down and get your...
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going... Okay, I need you to call, and I need you to get your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor out here.
I need your supervisor. I am asking for, I am asking him for his supervisor. I am asking you for your supervisor. Okay, officer, I am asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to detain me. You are illegally getting into my vehicle, and now you have taken my phone.
Always ask for a supervisor, even as they're breaking your window. It just makes sense. We've learned quite a bit in part 1. Let's review. Am I being detained? I am not driving a vehicle. I am a traveler. You don't have authority over me. Can I get your business card? Call your supervisor. I do not consent. The Articles of Confederation say you can fuck yourself. And rape. Knowing these handy phrases and when to use them will almost certainly always get you arrested. But that's not the point. Being a sovereign citizen is about standing up for your rights, even if you're standing in a jail cell, which is more than likely where you're going to be standing. Which leads us right into Section 2.
Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Okay. Could you get Mr. Hall for me then, sir? Where is he?
I go by that name, sir. My name sounds exactly like the defendant's, and I'm here to settle that matter today.
So are you and David Hall one and the same person?
I'm not a person, I'm an individual. David Hall is a person.
Okay.
I am the agent to that
David
name.
Hall one and the same individual?
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
I go by the name David Hall, sir, and I'm here about that matter today.
Okay, so you go by the name David Hall. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. The person who goes by the name of David Hall who's standing in front
I'm
of
the
you.
individual.
You're
I am
the
an
individual.
individual, not a person.
You're not a person.
Yes, sir. David Hall is a person. I am a private individual. David Hall is a person under color of law, sir.
Okay, where's David Hall then? The person David Hall.
Exists on paper, sir. David Hall is a corporation. This action is under color of law, sir, and I do understand that. I am here in my real capacity as the private individual for that name, and I'm here about that matter. And I'm happy to settle
You're the
it.
private individual, David Hall.
I'm the settler, sir.
You're the settler,
I'm the settler.
David Hall.
Always remember, never show up to court as the person or corporation that you are, only as a settler, agent, or individual. That is an amateur mistake, and one that will cost you dearly.
I am secured party under a UCC filing at the Secretary of State, 201-308-717-006.
Okay.
I am secured party to David Hall on the record and through a filing at the Secretary of State, sir. I appear here today as the settler, agent, not the person, but the individual. And I don't think I should have, you understand the difference between a person and an individual.
And you're the individual, but you're not the person. Is that correct?
Correct. May I make a correction, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm traveling. You said that you used the term driving, and I was traveling, sir.
Always make sure that the courtroom is aware that you were not driving, you were traveling. They need to read the Articles of Confederation and the Constitution. Try to have a copy handy on you. It helps.
What do you think your remedy
my
is?
remedy is being denied. For the record, I am the real individual, and this action is under color of law, and I don't understand this color of law action.
Okay. Well, have a nice day. Thank you.
It looks like the judge left the courtroom. Do you know what that means? That's right. You win.
We're going to take a recess. Thank you.
Thank you. All rise.
How long? How long, sir? I don't have all day. Thank you. I have things to do. We'll take the court. Yeah, actually, please note that the judge has abandoned the court. He's abandoned ship, and I, as the sovereign in this room, claim authority. Case dismissed with cause and prejudice.
Anytime a judge vacates a courtroom for any reason whatsoever, it is a default judgment in your favor. Congratulations, you're not going to prison.
You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well,
on occasion, you're going to encounter hired thugs known as bailiffs in a courthouse. They are fraudulent and have zero authority. You can disregard anything they say and there will be no consequences whatsoever.
Please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using...
A few other important details to remember as a sovereign citizen being taken to court. You are never at fault. Nobody knows the law as well as you do. The police officers are incompetent. The judges are incompetent. The bailiffs are incompetent. You are a genius, and you need to let them know that every single opportunity you get. Coming up on Tape 2, we're going to discuss how to use your body as collateral to pay off your debts. Never owe anybody money ever again, because we're going to teach you how the U.S. Treasury works.
This is the reason why humanity was a mistake.
And I work like a dog day and night, living off a coffee from a pot none of you want to touch. Why do men speak? Why do they breathe? Why do they have opinions? Why do they have thoughts, ideas, and dreams? It always seems to be some bullshit that affects my joy. And I can't fucking take it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
Use your brain! Use your brain! Use your brain! The thing in your head, use it! Fucking idiot!
In your honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. To my mother, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
I'm going to send my first accepted for value today. A lot of people across the world have been sending these in to pay bills with effectively their signature by accessing their Treasury bond account that was created with their birth certificate.
Get away from here! Get out of my house!
Drop the razor! Stop it!
What he's telling you is, don't invade my space or I'll attack you.